Hello, my name is Donald Romanik, and I am president of the Episcopal Church Foundation. ECF is an independent, lay-led organization that supports Episcopal faith communities. We do that in normal times, and we are also here to do that in extraordinarily challenging times during this pandemic. Well, we at ECF, and I'm sure all of you are following the directives of federal, state, and local authorities. I'm working from home and recording from home, as I know most of you are doing, and practicing what the secular authorities call social distancing, but which our presiding bishop calls physical distancing, because clearly we want to be in touch and contact with each other, especially during these difficult times. Just want to let you know that ECF is still here for you. We have an array of online resources, our Vital Practices website. We're using that as an opportunity to curate all kinds of resources from throughout the church and even wider society that can help you in your daily life during this time of confinement. We have resources on how to do remote worship, resources for children, how to have effective meetings, meditation. It's a great place to go when you're just trying to maintain connections with your faith community. We're also planning a series of webinars, both by ourselves and with other partners. We're going to be doing webinars about effective vestry meetings during these times of being apart, and other topics that you might find helpful as we move forward. One thing I encourage all of us to do is that while people are socially and physically isolated, make sure we reach out to those who may not be as fortunate as we, who may not have an income coming in, who may need groceries or a phone call or someone to run errands for them as they're confined to their homes, especially the elderly and the physically frail. Contribute money to those agencies that are remaining active and become important sources of connection during this pandemic. The other thing we have to realize is that we're grieving. This is a time of grief where we're grieving for the life we knew before this began. We're grieving for that physical contact with family and friends and loved ones. We'll be grieving that we probably will not have the opportunity to walk the wonderful liturgical journey of Holy Week. And we're going to have to look at alternatives. But we also have to find joy in our daily lives, joy in the fact that we're still able to do things like speak to you remotely, joy in the little things of family, friends, and God in our lives. We'll be here during the duration of this crisis. We'll be here afterwards when we're picking up the pieces. And as always, we walk alongside of you and your faith communities as we continue to respond to God's call. I wish you all of God's blessings and best of luck during this most challenging Lenten period. And we'll continue to remain in touch as we continue to go through this crisis. God bless you, and thank you for your faithfulness.